add to the plate of breakfast this week by making some fried eggs. So if your dolls are ready for some sunny side up eggs to go with that bacon, be sure and watch and see how easy these are. Alright, so if we're going to make eggs, we need to look at an egg. So here's a fried egg. Nice little sunny side up. So first thing we look at is color. Well, the white is pretty white. And the yolk is kind of a golden yellow. I measured it. It's about 4 inches across. The yolk is kind of a round ball. Oh, I didn't measure how big the yolk is. The yolk is about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches across. It's not round. In fact, every time you fry an egg, it's going to look a little different. So those are our basics. It's shiny on top, and the yolk is down into the white. So let's get this out of the way where I can still see it and refer to it off camera, but so that we can have room to work. Alright, for this project, we're actually working on the tile again. I know, surprise, surprise. We're going to actually bake on a tile today. Because once again, we are using gallery glass over our project after it's baked, and it's just easier on the tile. It's easier cleanup. So this clay is approximately half white and half translucent. This will be our egg whites. And I tried to find a dark tray. I can't find my dark colored ceramic tiles. If I could have, it would have been easier. And this is just a little bit of female golden yellow. This is also a female. So the first step is to make some little balls. And we're just going to make some irregularly shaped balls. We're going to stick them on our tile. Now these don't have to be round. In fact, it's probably better if we don't actually roll them, just kind of mush them together. In fact, that one is too round for me. I want them kind of irregular. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it is pouring outside. It's very loud in here from the rain. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Whoops, wrong way. Where's the camera? There. Alright, so we've got some kind of sort of round shapes. I'm just going to push down. We're not going to worry too much about fingerprints at this point because we're going to coat the top of this. Oh, I like how that one turned out. Now we've got some golden yellow. And for this, I want little tiny, and these I actually do want round because you remember that yolk was pretty round. I want it pretty small. I'm going to push that down on. Fried eggs are probably one of the easiest. In fact, all of the stuff in this breakfast series we're doing, these are basic, easy foods to make. They're good beginner projects. Alright, I'm going to make a few more eggs here, but that's basically you just push it down on. I'll make a few more. I'll bake these off at about 235 degrees since there's quite a bit of translucent in here. And they're so thin, probably 5-8 minutes. When those are baked and cooled, I'll be back. Alright, so our eggs are baked off and cooled a bit. One of the things, there's several things I hate about baking on ceramic tiles. One of them is the fact the tile is so warm when it comes out of the oven. Now, we need some more gallery glass this week. This week we're using crystal clear. Don't panic because it's white now. It takes a while to dry. Just trust me, I'll show you when this is dry. But it does two things. It makes a clear coating like our real egg had, and it makes this shiny. We're just going to coat the whole top and down a little bit around the edge. Now if you want to put some salt and pepper or other seasoning on your egg, this would be the time to do it. You could put on some sand or a light chalk, dusting of chalk dust maybe. I think I would recommend if you want to have it look like you've peppered it, put some black sand over the top, but I'm not going to do that today. I want my eggs to look nice and just really, really clean looking. Alright, so this needs to dry. When this gets dry, and it might take, heck, it could take overnight. This could take till tomorrow, depending on how warm it is in the house and all kinds of factors, humidity, everything, but it will turn clear, and I'll come back and show you when it's done. But as you can see, this is like super, super easy to make. And you can do it in any scale because I mean, it's a blob of clay. It's super easy. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll be back. These have had a few hours to dry. They didn't even take as long today as I thought they would. But pop them up and we've got some wonderful fried eggs. So, where is it? There's the camera. So I'll put these on a plate with our bacon from a while back and get some pictures. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to check out the blog for a little more information about the project. And if you haven't found us on Facebook, I'd love to see you join us there too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.